This is Brendan Stacy with Let's Wine with Brendan Stacy. We're back for another episode. And today, I don't know, we were talking earlier about things we don't like to do anymore that we used to like to do.
Used to love to do.
I think it's the age, or we've just gotten lazy, or... Well, I know we don't like to go out late anymore. That's been a thing.
Yeah, we can't go out late anymore. I mean, I've sent you a thing about the club, that's local. Oh, this looks like it'd be fun. And then,
So
no.
the reality kicks in.
Yeah, I was like, we couldn't do this. I don't want to go be there.
Well, we're talking about going to see Grogu next week, the new Mandalorian movie, and my butt's looking at ones that are around noon, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking then we can go eat afterwards, but it's over 2 hours long, and the thought of going to a nighttime movie is just out of the question.
We'd probably fall asleep.
I know.
And we want to see him more than anything.
I know. We've been waiting months for him.
I know.
He's
So
a baby.
that would be crazy. It is thundering in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'd rather go there today.
Definitely.
But when I was younger, I hated going to movies during the day because after sitting in the dark for so long and come out in the bright light of the sun.
Yeah, it's a
I can't-
shocker.
Yeah, I can't go to movies during the day. And now I can't go to movies at night.
I know.
What happened?
I know. We used to be wild. We used to go out. We'd party it up, shut down the bar, go to breakfast at IHOP,
Yeah.
get up the next night, do it again.
2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Ugh.
Go to bed, wake up because the kids were up and we had to do breakfast and we had to do the activities of the day. And then by nighttime, we were back at the bar. And now I can't fathom.
How do you feel about driving at night these days?
I struggle. I struggle so bad. I've talked to the eye doctor about it, and there's not a lot they can do about that.
I just have to have my glasses on. I can't be
Well,
without
I
them.
mean, I don't leave the driveway without my glasses on. I wake up, and the first thing I do is put my glasses on.
See, I don't.
I know you're lucky that way. I guess you can still maneuver around the world.
Until somebody on TV, is texting and they put up something on the screen I have to read, then I have to grab my glasses and put them on. But in the morning when I'm drinking coffee, I don't like to have my glasses on for some reason unless I feel like there's something that I just absolutely can't see.
Like if my phone buzzes and I don't have my glasses on for whatever reason, I'm not even going to pick up my phone until my glasses are on my face. It was so funny because I woke up on my 45th birthday. It was just the wildest thing. And I couldn't see. But also, I moved from Sebring to Atlanta. I think I was driving by Braille. I just knew where I was supposed to go. I didn't have to read the signs.
Right.
And when I moved up here, I needed to read to drive, to see what this next sign said.
Yeah.
Or in Sebring, we didn't need that.
Right.
And if we were somewhere we were going to go during the day, back then when we were in our 40s, usually we'd spend the night.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like we were going to be out gallivanting.
How do you like spending the night in beds that aren't yours, like at a hotel?
I prefer to be home.
I do too. I want to be in my bed.
I know. I want to be home. I want my pillow. I want my blanket, which I've always traveled with my pillow and blanket. But, I don't want to not be in my bed.
And when I was young, I loved to go stay in hotels. It was so exciting. I didn't care about the bed.
No, you didn't care about the bed. You weren't going to be in it long.
And I wasn't going to be hurting much. So what's happened?
Well, a couple years on our birthday, I guess, has happened. Why didn't our older ancestors tell us this was coming?
We're supposed to be sleeping on the ground.
Why didn't they tell us? Why didn't nobody prepare us?
I don't know. I think comfort did something to us. What we thought was comfort has hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
Oh, no, it makes perfect sense.
Camille
to
and I
me.
were just talking about how, on the other side of the world, they usually sleep very low to the ground, and it has something to do with being grounded and being closer to the earth. And I told Camille, I said, well, you know what? Then we'd be forced to get up and down off the floor. We'd have to get up for the day. We should really be sleeping on the floor. We need bamboo mats and those little mattresses.
Oh, well, you go right ahead.
I might.
Because I don't think I could convert. I have a hard enough time getting out of the bed we have now.
My feet don't touch the floor in that bed up there when I'm sitting on the side of the bed.
I have hard enough time getting up, snap, crackle, pop. Everything hurts and it's like, what'd I do? Oh, I just slept. That's all I did. And
just rolled over.
And it hurt. I know what happened. I mean, gosh, back in the day, we loved to go shopping. Now it's like, take me to the store and I'm miserable.
I know. I just want to order it.
I mean, thank God for Amazon nowadays because you can order it. If you don't try it on, if you don't like it, return it.
Yep.
Love Amazon Prime. To have to go shopping for something,
I don't like it.
I don't want to do it.
I just want to go in and come out.
I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to go shopping. It's not the money, because back then we probably had less money than we do now because we were raising them heathens.
I know. And then we have to put it away when we get it home.
Yeah. So
It's a whole thing.
it's a thing. And so shopping is not enjoyable anymore. What else is life ruined?
Oh, we don't get to wear high heels anymore.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, I
know.
would have to be dropped off right at the restaurant door.
Yeah. Even platforms I've talked about. I'm not comfortable if I'm going out partying or, going to have a few drinks. I don't want to be wearing platforms. I'm a fall risk.
I couldn't dance all night, and I might be hurting so bad
yeah.
the next day.
Dance all night's ass. Like we're going to,
We might.
we might not.
I'm ready.
Yeah, no, we think we're ready till we get there. It's
I
like,
know.
nah.
We think we're hot stuff. We'll make these plans. There was a whole episode of Will and Grace way back when it stands out where they talked about doing something in front of a new person that they met, and that person showed up to do it. And I think it was like bike riding or something. And they're like, we don't do stuff. We just talk about doing stuff. And I'm like, exactly.
That's where we are.
If somebody showed up at that door talking about, well, you talked about going hiking, I'd be like, well, didn't
That
mean
was a
it.
conversation. I know. Not doing it. That's
I remember you doing a rock climbing thing at the fair.
Oh, yeah. And I made it to the top.
Yeah, you ding. I think I
Ding.
bailed halfway up.
I dinged it at the rock climbing wall. That's a memory I would have never thought about unless you said that.
I know,
I do
look,
remember it.
It was only like 8 feet tall. No, it was
yeah.
taller than.
Yeah, I dinged the bell. Now, if I saw a rock climb wall, I'd be like, no.
If somebody offered you money, go ding that bell. I know
How
I wouldn't.
much?
I'd be like, it has to be enough to pay for my broken ankle when I drop off of this thing and have a little left over.
Yeah.
Little spending money. Oh, our friend George just had a birthday, and he did have a whole week planned, and he had a lot of fun things planned that if my work schedule would have allowed it, I'd have been there. So the one thing that stood out was a pool party, and I feel so bad, and we did apologize because we couldn't handle it. It was so hot. It was just hot. He was hot, too. George, you know you were hot, too. I saw you sweating. And you were the one saying in a minute you'd have been so excited about a pool party, and now we're like, ugh.
I know. On the way there, I said, oh my gosh, remember how much I used to love laying out in the sun? I used to love the sun beaming on me. I used to be outdoorsy.
And then you had a tanning bed on top.
I owned a tanning bed. And then we'd go out in the sun and hang out because I had my base tan. I could always be out in the sun and it never hurt. I mean, who knew I was baking myself to Wrinkleville like I am now? I mean, back in the day, I was a cute little tart hottie.
See, gentlemen, I never liked the sun. That's why I look 20 years younger than Stacy.
This is why. Because you're so pale and you never did the sun thing. I admit, I look like cheesecloth or whatever my skin does.
What?
In some places, pretty, but
Crepe paper.
Crepe paper, yeah. But I lived in the sun. I admit it. I loved the sun. Remember, we spent the week on a riverboat, and there was a top deck you could climb up on. Well, I'm up there laying out all my body parts that have to be covered are covered. But other than that, I'm just like lubed up.
You remember me coming up there to be with you?
Yeah, and you came up there covered.
I had my book. I had my long sleeve white sun
You had
shirt on.
long sleeve. Pants on, your hat, and I'm just laying up there toasting like, oh my
I want
God.
the sun touching me.
I know, couldn't get enough sun. And now I'm just like, don't sun me.
Right.
I don't even want to sit in the sun. It's like when we're sitting on the back porch in the house, the sun, when it moves around, I have to move my chair. Like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, sun.
Now, is that because we're older, or do you think it's the heat?
I
I
don't-
don't deal with it. Now, when I was younger, I didn't like it either, but I have light colored eyes, and I'd get headaches being out in the sun too long.
And you're very fair skinned, where I was, naturally kind of olivey. And now I don't have olive anything. I mean, my mom took me to the pool when I was born in April that summer. There are pictures of me, like 3 months old, in a bikini in the pool. So I was raised, this is what you do in the summer. So since I was 3 months old, I've been exposed to the sun. I know that's another reason I'm a little flaky. Now I don't even like to walk to my car. I get hot, I get sweaty,
Yes.
and then
I know what you're saying about that. It's one of those things where maybe you go through the same thing, especially if we're getting ready to go somewhere. Like when we go to the movie next week, we're going to put our makeup on and everything. But then the minute you step outside, if you start to sweat, then it's like you're goopy the rest of the day. I hate that.
And I wore a muumuu to George's birthday party pool thing, which I thought muumuu was very appropriate.
You look very cute.
Thank you. And I thought, I brought towels. I'm going to sit by the pool and put my legs in and it'll be fine. Well, that whole pool was in the sun when we were there.
I
So I was
know.
like, I can't do that. And I thought, I should have brought an umbrella. But then my umbrella is dark color. So then I would be hot,
Yeah.
so I just cannot believe we're this age.
I know.
And it hurts to do the fun things we used to do.
It hurts to open the front door.
I know. So what are we gotta find new hobbies. What are we gonna do now
I
that we're
know.
this old? Well, I've been diamond painting and
That's been your thing,
yeah,
yes.
and we've been
Doing the
podcasting.
podcasting, yes.
That's pretty much all we do.
Hey, I knitted some stuff since I've been here.
Yeah, you knitted.
We're going to the
Just
movies. We're going to go see that baby.
Old Tommy knitting. You're just knitting.
We both have our babies that are going to the movie with
yeah.
us. We have our little Grogu dolls. You know what Curry said? Curry thought we were stupid, and she said that she is surprised that we don't have a side-by-side stroller for those babies.
Why do we not?
I'm thinking we need to get on Amazon because we're not going to go to the store and look for one.
No, we're not going shopping.
No, but that would be
We
funny.
park our babies right in the aisle. Well, when we take them in the car, we seatbelt them
Yeah.
together.
Oh, yeah.
So they're seatbelted side by side, and they're dressed cute.
Who
and,
wouldn't?
I mean, you don't want your baby to fly out the window if you're in an accident. For people who don't know us and may not know what we're talking about our baby Yodas, Grogu,
You're not too old for that, so
and
we
the
can
little
handle that.
Skywalker. Oh yeah,
We can
no
handle
problem.
sitting on our asses watching a movie.
Oh yeah.
We're good at it.
All the episodes, all the seasons, not even seasons, all the what do you call it?
What, seasons, episodes, movies? Where are you?
Yeah.
What?
All the movies. I would have to go. I need to
Go back.
I'm willing.
There's also another one that should still be on Disney Plus, the Boba Fett series. And the last, 3 episodes it's like watching The Mandalorian, and Grogu's in it.
That Mandalorian is sexy.
Isn't he?
I'm here to tell you what's the truth.
Come here, Pedro.
He is sexy.
I know.
They did that right. They sucked in the women with the cute little Grogu
I
and that sexy
know.
Mandalorian.
And you're happy with it. So see, even if you haven't seen all the Star Wars movies, you'd be just fine.
oh yeah, I'm perfectly happy.
All right.
I'm taking that baby up in the movie theater with us, and I know.
We'll have to take a picture of him sitting in the movie theater.
Oh yeah, we'll take a picture of them sitting in the movie theater. We'll buy them a ticket if we have to. I don't care. But we'll take a picture of our babies sitting in the movie theater together. We can take a picture of them seat belted together.
Mhm.
It wouldn't be the first picture we ever had of them out and about.
I know, with the Santa hat on.
You've done that.
I
Oh
could
my
dig out
gosh.
some. I used to take that baby to downtown Disney all the time.
I embarrassed the shit out of Scotty one summer, and he was an adult. And, I was at the phase where my baby Yoda goes where I go. He went on vacations with us. He has been to Chicago in snow in Virginia. He's been around everywhere I've been, he's been.
Yep.
Scotty was like, we're going to the grocery store. And I, of course, put baby Yoda in the car and strapped him in. And Scotty was like, on the way there, he's like, Mom, you can't take him. And we're, in Longboat Key, nobody knows us. Nobody cares. Mom, you can't take him in the store while we're grocery shopping. And I was like, I might just take my shirt down and nurse this baby while we're walking through this store. It's kind of like, if you do, I swear.
I bet he was appalled.
Oh, he was just like, Mother. Because, I've done crazy things all throughout their lives.
yeah.
So I think he was scared that I was literally going to whip out my booby and nurse this baby as we walked through the grocery store. I didn't. I just buckled him in the little child seat in the front of the buggy. And we just went grocery shopping. And Mom,
Well,
I didn't nurse him. I've never nursed my
tell
baby.
Scotty this is your brother.
I know. You're related. It's family. So y'all look alike. Look in the
I
mirror.
took that baby to pick Curry up from the airport. One time I was sitting there with it, and she's like, ugh. She'll say, that baby. I know. They get mad. I tell the girls all the time that baby's cuter than they ever were.
Listen, if they ever come, if the aliens come and that's what they bring us, we're getting them.
Mm-hmm.
At least one for you and one for me. We're doing it. Just so you know.
What if it cries all night?
Then we'll take turns. You do one night and I'll do the next night.
Again, okay, that rolls us back to we're too old for this. I couldn't handle a baby. I could not handle an infant now.
Even a Grogu?
I don't know.
I know. I said we would take turns.
So you're getting me involved in shit again.
Okay.
I don't want involved in nothing.
Well, if the baby Grogu is alive and well and I can adopt one.
And it likes me better than you. If it crawls up in the bed, I might let it stay.
No. If it's crying and you can't help me or handle it, then you can't enjoy it when it's being behaved either.
You better yell, Jeff.
He won't help me. I know he'd be like, fuck that. I didn't ask you to get this. Get up.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff can sleep through anything. He can sleep through it.
Does that aggravate you?
That he can sleep through anything? No, I'm kind of happy about it because then if I want to get up and do something or, we can run the wash machine and we can, pound out a beef patty to make it extra marinated or tender.
The girls were little, and I think Camille went through this too. She needs to verify. But when you're up, it usually makes you mad that your man is sleeping. Like, how dare he sleep when I gotta be up?
I don't think it makes me mad because he works nights.
Yeah, and you guys didn't have kids together.
No, we don't have kids. Oh, if we had kids together, he knows. If we had kids together, he would not
Be allowed to sleep ever.
He would not be allowed to work the way he works.
Right.
Because that's not parenting. It can't be, no. I mean, might as well be a single mom.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. I mean, the possibilities that happen are noneness. So we are not worried about that.
How do you feel about theme parks at this age?
I don't want to do that.
I know. When I asked you to go Dollywood for the fall festival, after Curry put it on my radar.
I was like, yeah, I've been there, been to Dollywood. And
I haven't done that
so many times. I lived in Tennessee. That was our go-to vacation place. It was close by, or when we lived in Sebring to Orlando to go. And so Dollywood was the place to go. I mean, I think you should go there at least once in your life.
I might sneak off and go.
Go.
Well, just talking about that, unless it's holiday themed or something, like I'm all Disney'd out. I'm all Universal'd out. We did it. Epcot, all of them. We did it so much, had the annual passes. And when the girls were in Scouts, we went somewhere like SeaWorld. And usually your ticket became an annual pass. So we could just keep going and going. And because the ticket was already paid for,
why not?
we did.
Yeah.
We did a lot of it. And,
absolutely.
Oh my gosh, you're right though. I mean, been there, done that, really. And again, that's more heat put up on our 50-something-year-old selves.
I know. I just promised myself I wouldn't do concrete vacations anymore.
Right.
Or concrete getaway. So if I can't be in the mountains or if I can't be on the beach, I still want to go.
Now, like, I have fun going to Savannah. With Curry, the cute little bars and stuff. Is that okay?
Different.
Go bar crawl, pub crawl.
Yeah, I'd go do that. That's so different.
Yeah.
Because that's normally not during the brightness, the light of daylight.
No, it's dinner, then to go drink.
Dinner and go out. So, yeah, I would do that. That's not a concrete.
See, I love museums. Of course, that's in the air conditioning.
I don't mind museums if I'm with somebody who's smart and will talk to me and invest time, because I don't want to read all the dumb shit.
Oh, my God.
I know.
So you need your own tour guide.
I knew. That's why I love going to art exhibits and anything like that with Joe, because he knows so much about art.
Okay.
When we went to the, what's the guy with the ear thing?
Van Gogh.
Vincent Van Gogh. We went to that exhibit, which is amazing. And it would have been worth it, even if Joe weren't there to explain a lot of stuff to me. It was amazing. I enjoyed that. So,
Okay, so
but
that's
anyway,
up your
trying to get a little
age.
culture.
There you go.
And it was all indoors. So
I love indoors.
was it hot? There's a little beer caddy outside, so I'd just start out, get me a beer, and then start back in. So
That works.
no.
Perfect.
I'll be right back.
Something else that we mentioned too with getting older, we don't go just for annual physicals. I feel like we get called back for different things or blood work. I feel like I've never went to the doctor more in my life than I have in the last 2 years.
Oh, for sure.
With mammograms, breast ultrasounds, colonoscopies, blood work.
Yeah, it's time for my
Blood pressure
physical
check.
again. I just did that. No, it's time for a physical, and here we go. I just did all this. Everything was fine except my blood pressure and weight and, all the numbers that are important. So then they keep you coming back.
And when I was young, I probably went 20 years without.
Yeah.
Unless I got sick.
Well, I mean, I would do the gynecologist.
Yeah.
I was loyal to the gynecologist. But other than that, I didn't care about other health issues. And if they didn't make me go over 12 months to re-up my birth control pills, probably wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, everything's fine down there.
I know.
But they make you go and do that, thankfully, because I'm sure that's how they find a lot of issues. And we shouldn't be like that. Men shouldn't be like that, to where they ignore their
true.
health at our age.
Well, we did what we were supposed to. Once 50 came around, I feel like we're taking our health into our own hands now and making sure everything's as good as it can be.
Trying to do all the right things.
I know, as you have that big old glass of wine in your hand right now.
That's right. Oh, well, it's got fruit in it. It's full of fruit.
Healthy. I don't know if you notice what I do, but I've been posting little shorts on our YouTube page. I can't believe all the mugs and glasses. I'll drink wine out of anything. I even posted my own prom glasses from 1987 and 1988.
We're all allowed to drink,
No.
but they just gave you commemorative
Yeah.
wine glasses.
Yeah. Or I think they're champagne glasses. But yeah, and I'm determined to post and use every glass that I have.
Do it.
I know eventually the shot glasses are going to start appearing.
I love it.
But I can't believe I have so many. I can't believe they made it. That car will carry a lot.
It will. It did.
It did.
Well, here we are with all the things that we don't
Come
like
with
as
age.
old people.
We're not old, though. I don't feel like
We're women of a certain age.
I don't even want to think we're older a certain age. I mean, I get that. In my head, I'm 18. But then again, it's like, get off my lawn.
I know. I knew you in your 20s. You are not acting like you're fucking 18. Trust me. You don't even act like you're 30.
What?
No.
What, more immature?
No.
Or acted older?
Like, this is not fun anymore.
What, at 30?
No, at 30, we were having a great time.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we were blasting it.
Maybe I just think about having a good time in my head. I don't want to act up on it.
Yeah, because when it comes down to reality, we're not fun. We're not having fun.
We're not.
No.
You sound This sounds horrible.
It couldn't be more true. I'm just sitting here waiting to die.
What? Now you sound like me. That's Brenda talk.
That is
Like, we drove past that cemetery, and I said, let's just pull in there, and we'll just wait.
We'll just pull in there and lie down.
I know.
That's
it.
Well, they have
Wait
pretty
for it.
flowers. I mean, I didn't disagree.
I
Okay. Pretty flowers over there. Probably have more fun at the cemetery than we would at the pool party because we're old and hot already.
I know. Poor George. I feel so
happened?
bad. I know. I hope he had a wonderful birthday. And I think he's off again this weekend. I think I'm going to be Georgeless.
I hate being scoutless.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh,
I know.
I miss him so much at work. Every time somebody does something stupid, I'm like, Scout wouldn't have done that.
I feel like George has a good rapport with the residents, and they like him.
I get that totally from him and his personality. He's just fantastic.
I know. So we do hope you're having a wonderful birthday week. Sorry we bailed on you, but we'll make it up to you. We'll have to all go out,
Yeah,
get a couple drinks.
we'll do something.
I still want to try this Felix's he's been talking about. And then we
It's
could do a
in
review.
downtown.
It
Is that the
says
one in
30-something
downtown?
minutes. Well, if I drive, I follow them on Facebook now. They even do crafty things sometimes. I know.
Like painting?
I don't know.
I mean, depends on what kind of craft. Like, I'll do painting.
I can't remember what it was. I think I even sent it to you, but you don't look at anything I send
Oh,
you.
no, I don't.
See, that's bullshit.
I know.
Then you'd know and you wouldn't have to ask.
I don't.
Because
I'm not
for some
enjoying.
reason, I want to say knitting.
And eventually I'll go through them. I mean, I had like 15 messages the other day. Not just from you, from other
I was
people
going to say, there's
too.
probably more than 15 waiting on you in Messenger. I don't know. This is one of those places we need to pause and ask you to write in. What has made you feel older, or things that you're doing that you might not even feel older until you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you realize that there's something is changing.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell is happening?
What? Yeah, I know. What happened?
And why did nobody prepare us for this?
I think they did, and we didn't want to listen because you never think it's going to happen. When you're young, especially a teenager, somebody 30 seems ancient, and you never think it's going to happen to you. Ever.
No. But I thought we were so cool in our 30s.
We were.
We were having so much fun, living the life. I think our 30s probably stands out to both of us the most because we were such young moms.
Right.
And so that 18-year-old life that people who aren't parents at a young age, they're out doing it. Well, we were mothering.
Yeah.
So we
I know.
weren't out doing it. So when we got in our 30s, that's when we started like, whoop,
I know.
crazy enough to.
I know, because we were divorced.
Your kids were old enough
I hadn't met
yeah.
Scott yet.
Your kids were old enough to watch my kids, and we were both
know.
single. And
That every other weekend thing.
party on. Yeah. We don't need a babysitter, but we don't want to go anywhere.
I know. Remember thinking, I can't wait until the time is there where, you have the time to do whatever you want. And I know my nerdy self was like, I can't wait to not be bothered and be able to read a whole book from start to finish. And now if I start reading at night, that book has hit me in the face because I'm falling asleep. What the hell happened?
I don't know.
I can't even finish a chapter some nights.
I know. I used to think, oh my gosh, if we wasn't raising these kids, I'd have so much more money. I'd be able to, spend my money the way I wanted to. But I mean, I wasn't begrudging it, but I had to feed kids and I had to, electricity was important and their school clothes and shoes and supplies and all of those things. I used to think, if I don't have to buy this, I could just go buy whatever I wanted.
And now we don't even want to shop.
And now I don't even go shopping.
I know.
Now I'm just like, I don't care. I don't need nothing.
I know. I think the same way.
Like, I don't want anything.
I know. I don't want anything else I have to dust off or take care of.
So if we can eat it, burn it,
Wear it.
spend it, wear
Or
it,
use it up, like candles or lotion, use it up.
consumables.
Oh. I just don't want anything else I have to take care of unless a cat shows up one
It's
day.
an animal.
I'm not ready yet.
No. If the good Lord send me a dog, I'm going to take it.
Do you have the rescues coming through your algorithm yet? Because I looked at a few, so now they're on mine every day. I see them.
I know. I used to just log on and look at them. I wanted them all. Of course, back then, I felt like I wasn't ready. And now I'm starting to feel I'm ready.
But we're older too, so we have more time. Because we're not out partying, I could guarantee, except for my trip coming up at the end of the year, I'd be like, that cat could be in my bed every night.
Well, you know,
Where am I
I always
going?
slept with my animals,
Yeah.
so that's not a big.
I know that was newer for me because I'm such a light sleeper, and now it's like I can't imagine. I miss her. She was up on my side over here.
Cuddling,
Yes.
yeah, warm. And then when they get hot, I love it. I know Boo and Jake would do the same thing, push you away, take their paws, and they got warm from you touching them.
She'd go to the foot of the bed.
You scoot over.
Yeah. Wake
You
up in the
move.
night, and she'd be at the foot of the bed just looking at me, watching over me.
Yeah, that's how it felt. I miss that.
I know.
So we're fucking old and we need fucking animals in our lives again.
Maybe the day will come when it's
Here's
meant
what
to
we're
be.
doing. Well, we survived the storm that was going on when we first
did.
started this episode. We have bitched enough about being old this time. Because, we have more bitching to do.
Oh, we do.
We have more whining. We have more bitching. We have more complaints about what is happening around us. What's happening to us personally.
I know.
What the hell is happening to my body?
Gravity is real. It's real.
Ladies, avoid the sun. Lotion up.
Don't smoke.
Don't do that. Do all the things that are going to make you look and act old as fuck. Except for just age. Why are we not warning young people?
We're aging gracefully.
Is that what this is called?
That's what I'm doing. I don't know about you over there. I've been lucky in that, I know people who are younger than me who have aches and pains. And aside from an ankle that I broke years ago, most of the time I feel pretty good unless I've done something crazy at work or aside from my foot here and there, the rest of me is okay.
Retail is running my body and my soul. Where I work, we sell furniture, we sell heavy stuff. People buy online and they pick up in store. Well, somebody's got to carry that shit out and load it in their car.
You need to tell them you're too old to do it.
I know, but I still do. I still push myself to do it. And I always feel like I can do it better and faster than the young people. Because getting them to participate is like pulling teeth sometimes. I don't know. Show prep. I can talk about this and I can talk about my past experiences and all the other things. So,
Like I was saying earlier about all the glasses that I'm using, it's one of those things like as we get older, we should use everything we have, wear everything we have, enjoy the fine china. Or, of course, I don't have fine china here, but, use what you have. Enjoy it. Don't save it for later. Because later might
burn
not
the
come.
candles, burn the nice candles. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've thought of that too. What am I saving candles in a drawer for?
Yeah.
Burn the nice candles. Eat off the fine china. Use expensive silverware my mom gave me that maybe can't put in the dishwasher, but who cares if I do?
Yeah.
Nobody else is going to care about
That's
it.
true. And it's like kids don't want our stuff,
No.
as we get older.
Oh my gosh. No, my boys don't want anything.
Right.
If we can't eat it, burn it, drink it, consume it, consumable, or spend it, we don't want it.
That's right.
And I think on that note, we'll wrap up this Old Pitiful Us episode.
Okay.
It is Old Pitiful Us, but we know it. That's what I do love. We're not in the dark. We know us. We know we're...
We watch those shows. We're not out there trying to alter our look.
No. We're not trying to be...
I mean, of course, I'm going to keep coloring my hair or anything, but I'm not going under the knife anytime soon. That's for
no.
sure.
Oh, no. The damage is done, and so I made my bed. I'm going to lie in it.
There you go.
That's a thing.
It is.
All right, well, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
It's Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy.
Bye.